You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it! Yo, how's it going? I don't think I really need to explain, what this video is about, because you already saw the thumbnail. It says Brent Rivera, then, false copyright striking. It's pretty, safe to assume what this whole video is about. If you haven't watched my last video, or if you haven't watched a single video by Brent Rivera, you're probably confused how this all started. So, I recommend watching my last video, or just watch another YouTuber's one, since it's obviously better than mine. To sum it all up, Brent Rivera got exposed for being a jerk. Like, oh my gosh, a YouTuber was being a jerk. That's never heard of before. Like I said in my last video, I never like Brent Rivera, so it was pretty nice to see that I have a valid reason to hate on him. But that's not what this whole video is about. It's about Dumpy and what Brent Rivera has done to him. Dumpy is a commentary YouTuber with over 250,000 subscribers, and we're basically BFFs, like I said in my last video, yet again, because we follow each other on Instagram. So basically, to sum it all up quickly, Dumpy made like 5 to 7 videos on Brent Rivera, and like it wasn't anything bad. He wasn't even being that mean or anything. But then all of a sudden, they somehow started all getting copyright strike. Like, I wonder who's only copyright striking the Brent Rivera videos. It must have been someone else. It definitely wasn't Brent Rivera. I know my little Brenty boo, who isn't a jerk at all. Like, he wasn't exposed for being a jerk like a couple of weeks ago. He would never falsely copyright strike a video. Well, it turns out he did copyright strike them all. He even took down one of Dumpy's live streams for harassment and bullying because, Dumpy called Brent Rivera like stinky or something. The only reason I'm making this entire video is I just want to say, how naughty Brent is, because he didn't even care about it. He was just completely silent. He didn't care that Dumpy was, basically about to lose his whole YouTube channel if, the copyright strikes were completely effective, because he didn't say a single thing about it up until big YouTubers started talking about it, like Moist Critical and, Some Ordinary Gamer. He was completely silent during the entire thing, but straight when he sees a Moist Critical video, he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Dumpy. This must have been an accident. One of my, my team members or something must have accidentally done it. Then, for Brent Rivera, seemed good. He gave Dumpy a little sloppy toppy in the DMs, trying to act all nice, going like, oh yeah, I want you to succeed in your YouTube career. Just telling a bunch of lies because he doesn't want to seem like a bad guy. You know what? It'll just be easier, to read one of his DMs so you can kind of see how big of, a D writer Brent Rivera is being right now to Dumpy. I know this is, the best quality screenshot because it's basically just pixels, but I'll read it out. Hey man, I started a video and I let my YouTube rep know to retract all the copyright requests. I also let my team know not to copyright your videos moving forward. I applaud you for grinding and putting in the work to make a YouTube career on YouTube. It's something that a lot of people are scared to do, but you have proven otherwise. I wish you all the success on YouTube and your career, bro. Hope we can resolve this. To be honest, lads, I think that was the best, Brent Rivera impersonation ever known to man. I don't think anyone can top that, because that was just, so spot on. Now, guys, I'm not going to say, what Brent was sucking on in that impersonation, because I don't want to get taken down by YouTube, but let's just say that has the same structure as a carrot. Anyways, got, way more stuff to talk about this whole situation. Got way more screenshots. I 100% took it and steal from Twitter, so let's look at a couple of them. Oh yes, you love this one. Basically, Brent joined one of Dumpy's live streams and donated $400 and said this. In the meantime, while the copyright request is being retracted, here's something to help. Smiley face. Again, sorry about that, bro. For the people who's watching this who has a very smooth brain, you're probably thinking, wow, that's so thoughtful of Brent, but you aren't thinking hard enough. This is literally just Brent doing, groundwork control, because he knows that people's going to give out to him, so he's trying to be as nice as possible, since big YouTubers are talking about the whole situation, like me. Brent doesn't feel any pity for Dumpy. He did it for a reason. He copyright struck the videos because he couldn't let someone, even take a fraction of his ego away. So, he tried to get Dumpy's YouTube channel taken away. And how I can safely say that he's trying to take Dumpy's YouTube channel away is because he copyright striked more than 3 videos. And I'm pretty sure you only need 3 videos to be copyright striked, to get your whole channel taken away from you. Do you know what this means? Brent Rivera got so upset of Dumpy saying that Brent kissed his own sister, he tried to take away Dumpy's main source of income. That's how butthurt he was. The funniest thing about this whole thing as well is Brent could actually lose his YouTube channel because of this. The reason why Brent can basically lose his entire YouTube channel is because he abused the copyright system, saying fake stuff, saying that basically that Dumpy reposted all his videos without adding anything to it. And since Brent, copyright striked so many videos, there's, a 2% chance of him using his YouTube channel. But the reason why I'm saying 2% is because, since Brent has 25 billion subscribers, pretty sure he basically isn't going to be affected by it. YouTube probably doesn't even care. Alright, I think it's time, look at what Brent Rivera said about the whole copyright strike thing. So, describe the work allegedly infringed. My YouTube video was re-uploaded by another user. That's lies. Where does the content appear entire video? That's also lies. You basically exact same thing for the second one. Now, Brent, I don't know if you watched, Dumpy's videos with, earmuffs on and blinded, but he clearly didn't re-upload your entire video. He used, little snippets of it. Doesn't mean, the entire video was your content. Now, this is essentially where, Brent could get banned, but I highly doubt it, since he's a big creator. Nothing's going to happen to him, because you know how biased YouTube is to big creators. They can basically get away with nearly anything. Wait, what? Do you hear that, guys? I think it's, AZ conclusion time.
It's day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night.
Now, I'm about to say something very controversial because I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, because absolutely no one thought about this, because it's so shocking that anyone would ever do this. So this is my AZ conclusion. Brent Rivera is only pretending to be nice because he doesn't want to get in trouble. Like, I know, big shocker. I bet you if no big YouTuber like Moist Critical or anything like that talked about the whole situation, Brent Rivera wouldn't have done absolutely nothing. He would have just been completely silent, would have kept, Dumpy blocked on TikTok and Twitter, and would have left it at that, wouldn't speak a single thing about it, because, that's the type of guy Brent Rivera is. I honestly gotta give, a big thanks to Brent Rivera, because he's finally given me valid reasons to hate on him, because I used to just hate on him for no reason at all. Now, since we're reaching the end of this utter garbage video, I'm just gonna say, if you have any ideas you want me to make a video on, hit me up on Instagram, be like, hey, Azfoltzo, make a video on this guy's eating diapers. I'll be like, okie dokie, and then I credit you in the next video. Anyways, I've been your host Keemstar, and bye bye and see ya.